about the way you love me. But I like the way, I love the way you touch me. Eccentric.
There you are, looking as fine as can be in your fancy car. I can tell you're looking at me, what you wanna do. Are you just gonna sit there and stare? Baby, talk to me. Tell me what's on your mind, baby.
Oh, baby, bring it all to me.
Bring it on.
But I don't need no fancy cars or diamonds.
Baby, I don't need no.
Oh, baby, bring it all to me.
Bring it home.
Give me your time, your love, your space, your energy.
Be too forward if I told you how I feel. That's just the way I do.
Record that. Did you record? Wait,
You might just need to get your picture and take that back over there.
let me get by the door.
Let me do one more. I won't do them all. Ooh, okay. Can I blow it out? I guess not. I think they blow out by themselves like that. Okay, let it go out and then I'm gonna switch the camera.
Hey, this gonna be a funny moment here. Please, Richard.
I have regular ones. Let me change the candles. My bad. Don't stop it.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lexus. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you?
Happy Tuesday. Before we close out this vlog, I wanted to do like a quick little chit chat, kind of just reflecting on my 20s and just 10 things that I learned. So let's get into it. I wrote these questions down and I thought they were really good. They were really good, so I said, yeah, let's go with it. So the question is, what is the biggest lesson that you have learned in your 20s? And honestly, if I look back at my 20s, the biggest lesson I learned is it's okay to choose peace over drama. And what I mean by that is I spent a lot of times going back and forth, trying to get my point across, trying to be heard, being loud, being flip at the mouth, reacting off emotions, and not really sitting with things and just reacting, when I could just choose peace. Like, just because you choose peace doesn't mean that you are allowing the behavior or you're agreeing with their behavior or you are just somehow letting them win or letting them be right. It's you being the bigger person and you choosing peace. Because at the end of the day, no matter how loud you are, no matter how funny you are, no matter how spotty that mouth is, they will likely never see your point. So why waste your energy? So that's probably the biggest lesson that I learned in my 20s is it's okay to choose peace. It's really okay. And when you start telling yourself that, the conversations that you have with people that it just be a bit much and they're just doing the most, and you start choosing that peace, that energy flows to them because now they know that you're setting a boundary with them that they're not going to be able to break. Like, oh, she's not going there with me. She's not, like, where is this coming from? So it's okay. It's okay. So that's the biggest lesson I learned in my 20s, which kind of leads me into my next question. It says, what did your 20s teach you about effectively communicating? Like, don't assume the person knows how you feel, knows where you're coming from. I don't care how long you've known the person. I don't care, cousin, foe, friend, sister, brother, whatever. Do not assume anything. When you assume that someone should know something, that is just poor communication. You're in your 20s, you're grown, okay? You're grown. You need to know how to speak when something is bothering you, and don't just assume the person knows. That's something I struggled with in my 20s. I always was like, oh, you should know, and I shouldn't have to do that. Are we grown? Are we grown? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always have to be, and you don't have to be argumentative with it, but effective communication means you letting the person know and not leaving wonder in the air. Okay? That's just playing games, and it doesn't matter if that's a relationship, a friendship, whatever. The next question is, what did I learn about love, dating, and choosing the right person? I learned that love is not just a feeling. A man, anybody will tell you all day long, I love you, I love you, I love you, oh, I do this. What do actions show? What does their actions show? Because their actions is what's gonna let you know that it's love. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing day in and day out to show you that they love you? Are they paying attention? Are they being consistent? Like, those acts represent love. You know, serving you, which is an action, is love. You just telling me that is not good enough. I need to see it. And if you don't see it, then that's a problem. And you may need to revisit that. But that is something I learned when I was younger. It was, oh, he said. Now you can't just step to me with words, baby. You got to show me, okay? Show me. You know, not to get spiritual with y'all, but Jesus didn't just say the things, he did the things. And you are flowing from him. So I need to see what you're doing that indicates love. The next question is, what was the biggest money mistake and what would I do differently? Girl, I would never, when I say never, ever purchase a brand new vehicle. Now, I get it. Some people are car people. You like the flashy car. I get it. I get that. Because I'm a bad girl and you can't tell me I can't buy a bag. But I have my limits, so I would never spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a bag. To each his own. But I just would never. That was probably one of the stupidest things I ever did. Like, purchase a brand new car. Like, when you add your car note with your car insurance, it's ridiculous. It's highway robbery. And the fact that that car insurance does not cover, like, if something goes wrong with the car, it only covers damages in a car accident. It's just diabolical to me. Like, worst decision. When that Lexus, that Yoda is paid off, we're gonna ride her till the wheels fall off. And yes, I do want a bigger one. I do. But when God blesses me with the funds to get her in cash, and I do mean cash, then I'll have it. Till then, we're gonna be skirt. I gotta go fast because my camera keep overheating. Next question. What was the hardest moment in my 20s? Becoming a parent. Motherhood will challenge you in so many ways. It's a beautiful thing, but it will challenge you. It will change you. Like, I am who I am today because of those kids. Motherhood just changes you in so many ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, in so many ways. And it's hard because once you have kids, you have to figure out how to navigate you, motherhood, and if you're married, and then you again, because you still can't forget about you. And that's really hard to do. Like we always say, make sure you pour into yourself, make sure you focus on your self-care. But it's hard. It's really hard when you wear multiple hats. So if you can master those things when you become a mother, or you master this before you master your self-care for yourself before you have kids, then this won't. I don't think this would be the hardest part, but that was the hardest part of my 20s. I felt like I lost myself in motherhood, and yeah, it was tough. But which leads me into the next question is, what habits actually improve my mental health? And that is self-care, and that's pouring into myself. That's not forgetting about me. You know, these kids are gonna grow up one day and they're gonna have their own lives, and I want to make sure that when they leave, I have my own life. But that starts now. Like, you have to make sure that you set this up now. Okay, I watched this lady on YouTube. Her name is Nicole Patterson, and she exudes self-care so well. She's married and she has older kids, but she makes it a point to focus on her self-care. It is a non-negotiable for her, and I just love that, because I am just now getting to the point where I cannot like not do my self-care. And I'm not just talking about getting your hair done and your nails done, but doing the things that you love, finding hobbies, just pouring into yourself, making yourself whole for you. And if you have kids, taking care of your kids. Because if you're not at 100%, girl, and self-care definitely affects your mental health. So make sure you pour into you and do the things you love. So the next question, y'all, had to switch to my phone because it kept overheating. But the next question is how did my friend group change in my 20s? So when I had kids, my friend group changed a lot because I was no longer able to just go somewhere at the drop of a hat. You know, I have friends who do not have any kids and they can just go out, party, do all the things, and I couldn't really do that anymore. And honestly, I never really liked it to do those things. So like having kids just kind of just gave me an excuse. I hate to say it, and so I never really fell out with friends. It just we just grew apart. You know, our lifestyles changed where you could go out every night and I just couldn't. So I don't look at that as like, there's no ill will feelings. Those friendships may come back around. They may not. But you shouldn't feel any way about it. If you want to make friends, if you feel like you don't have any friends and you want to make friends, then you got to create that space to do so. You know, you can't be no homebody and say you want friends. You got to get out there, you know, go places. Even if you're somebody who just like to shop, okay, you know, start conversation in the store. You never know. Like social media, like I have gained a new friend because of social media. Anthony, like we met on, I think, Instagram. Like, so, and I wasn't looking to have a new friend, but it just kind of organically happened. So if that's something you desire, then, you know, you gotta put yourself out there. But yeah, friend groups definitely change, especially when you have kids. I mean, the question is, what is one thing I wish I started earlier in my 20s? YouTube. I wish I would have started YouTube when I was in college. I wanted to start YouTube so bad, but I was like, no, I'm at my parents' house, or I was staying in like student housing. Student housing was like my first place on my own, and it didn't look how I wanted to look. Like I had all the excuses of why I couldn't start it yet, and I didn't end up starting it until I bought my home, and I felt like I was in the perfect setup. But it doesn't have to be perfect to start. Like, and that's with anything in life. Just start where you are. Like if I could just tell my young self, like it doesn't have to be perfect. Just start where you can. Like I wish I would have started that earlier. Like I so wish, but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to be. So when I started, it was when I was supposed to, but I do wish I would have started it a lot earlier. The question is, how did the definition of happiness change for you in your 20s till now? So early 20s, I thought happiness meant, oh, well, I go to college, I got my dream job, I got married, I have kids. I thought that was happiness for me. I thought that was it. But then I had all that, or have all that, and I wasn't happy. And I just honestly feel like you cannot find happiness in things. Like you have to be happy with yourself. And how do you be happy with yourself? Self-care. When you make sure that you're okay, in whatever capacity that is, how to make yourself okay. I know for me, it's, you know, doing the things that I love, going to TJ Maxx, going to Marshall's, you know, going to just getting out the house, going for a walk, you know, finding me a good series to watch on Netflix. To some, that might sound boring, but when I do those things, it makes me happy. Lately, I've taken on a new task. Like I find these recipes on Pinterest and I'm making these recipes every Sunday. That brings me joy because when I was a kid, my mom used to make Sunday dinner every Sunday. And I want to get to the point where I can invite people over on Sundays for Sunday dinner. Like, hey, you guys know I'm cooking Sunday dinners. You know, if you want a plate, drop by. Like, I want this to be the space for people to come and get a hot meal on Sundays because that is something that I'm truly enjoying right now. But yeah, happiness starts with you. It's not with anybody. Like, I know we like to say, oh, they make me happy or this make me. I just don't think things or people can do that for you. Like, if you're happy with yourself, there's nothing anyone can do to change your happiness, in my opinion. So that's how it's changed for me. Like, early, I was like, it was things. But now it's not things. It's if If I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to for myself that matter, I'm happy. Question. If you can tell your 20-year-old self something, what would it be? Don't forget about you. Don't forget about you. I forgot about myself in my 20s. I forgot that on the inside, Alexis was in there somewhere. Like, through the midst of me working and having kids, getting married, all these things, I couldn't find me. I could not find me. I did not recognize the person that I was looking at in the mirror. I did not know who she was because I was not pouring into myself. I was not doing the things that I love. I did not care about me. And how you take care of yourself and how you treat yourself reflects in everything around you. How you treat people, who you interact with, all of that. And I just couldn't recognize myself. And if I can just go back and I can talk to her and I'm like, don't sacrifice you for anyone. Like, don't. Like, you matter. Your time matters. Your wants matter. Your needs matter. The things you love matter. Don't stop doing them. Don't stop doing them. Your kids will be better kids because you still get to do the things that you love and be their parent. And do it by yourself. So, that is it, loves, for this vlog. I really hope you guys loved it. Loved our little chit chat. I know I didn't really get much footage from my gathering, my get together, but honestly, once I was done cooking, I was tired. Like, I honestly wanted to play games and stuff. We didn't even do that. I literally sat on the floor and talked to my friend the entire night. We just talked. And I hadn't seen her in a while, so I just truly enjoyed that girl talk. But I'm glad my family came over and they got to see me and sing happy birthday. I don't think, like, literally my family probably hasn't sung me happy birthday probably since I lived with them. So it's been a long time. So that was nice. And I thank y'all so much for all y'all birthday wishes. Like, I thank y'all. Y'all just don't know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next vlog, okay? Your girl's been putting out the content, okay? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all the things, okay? Show your girl some love, all right? See you in the next one.